Hello YouTube and welcome back to another new conquest that we're gonna be playing. In the last patch the Dragon Clan got a pretty big rework, so this is an excellent time to play their conquest, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Dragon Clan, extreme difficulty, let's go. The first mission in the Dragon Clan conquest is always Frozen Gates. You have to defend your town hall from a wave of zombies that keep coming every twice per year or something like that. And well, there's two other players. Sometimes you can just wait it out and the neutrals will kill the players, or you can go and help out a little bit yourself to, well, help that along basically. That's probably what we're going to be doing. We get an insanely strong bonus in this conquest, which is that our Dragon can have 50 extra health. This is an absolutely massive bonus. I can already tell you that much. If you've never played as the Dragon Clan, let's explain some of the basics. Unlike all the other clans, you start only having 3 villagers. That's obviously quite a disadvantage compared to the 4 that you usually start with. But as a replacement for your villagers, you gain access to so-called thralls. So you can see we have 3 villagers, but our shipment has arrived and we are getting thralls. The thralls are basically like, well, workers, and you can use them to work your buildings kind of at a lower rate than your normal villagers do. If they are not working a building, they are producing 2 food, so almost like half a villager basically. If you're working a building, they will increase the production of that building. So that can be obviously very lovely. One thing I like to do with Dragon Clan is to have an upgraded boat and an upgraded food building and put all my thralls there, and well, they will boost my food and gold to a pretty large degree. It's not entirely sufficient to create a good economy, but it definitely helps. So, I think we're gonna pull back our scouts, and let's grab this tile with all the sheep on them. So, what else is unique about the Dragon Clan bonus? You see this huge bar up here, and this is our Dragon Essence, and based on how much essence we have collected, we get different bonuses. Like right now, we're getting just 3 wood income basically. This is super great, and yeah, you can manipulate this bar by sacrificing your people in the pyre. So we could, for example, send this thrall to die, and then we would get 3 essence. Essentially, a lot of the clan revolves around manipulating this kind of bar, but for example, even if we wanted this lore, it would not be worth right now to sacrifice 2 people just to get it. So we're just gonna have to be a little bit more patient. So, the reason why I stopped scouting, even though we have so much left to do, is because I will be going for Guardian, and well, our towers will be scouting all these things for us later. So let's start by clearing out this wolf, I think, because we want this shipwreck. Let's see. So as you can see, we can always buy new thralls for the price of 40 gold, which is quite a lot. But I am very tempted to do this right away, honestly. Let's go do that. Depending on how many thralls in relation to your population you have, the bar decreases or increases faster or slower. So, we are being attacked. Let's go deal with this wolf. So, we don't care about the people being wounded with the Dragon Clan, because even if they're wounded, they will produce the same as they normally would. And that's a very nifty little thing. So, let's beat up these wolves. There you go. And we need to sacrifice some people, otherwise we're going to have a revolt. So, let's go do that. And we will now benefit from having free lore, of course. So, I think 1 scout will be enough, and I think the next thing we want to have is a boat. because we need more income to keep buying thralls. With the shipwreck, my goal will be to make a war chief rather quickly. The good thing as a dragon clan is that your war chief doesn't really cost iron. It's definitely a very helpful bonus. And like I said, we also want to get some towers. And we can use our thrall to increase our wood income if we want to. So right now the woodcutters are making 10 plus 4. With the thrall that goes up to... Come on. Is it already working yet? Why is it not increasing it at all? Is this a bug? Ah, okay, with the thrall, okay, I see. Ah, so the thrall basically increases our wood income by more or less 2. So let's put 2 thralls in, 2 workers and a thrall in the boat as well. And next we want to get the food building and then the training camp to recruit our war chief. Essentially, the higher you can get your population, the more thralls you can have to boost your economy. A typical lore path for Dragon Clan is to go through sharp axes here to slave trade or whatever it's called, thrall trade, and then go for the military strats. You can also go for carpentry mastery, it's really good, but yeah, either way. So before we finish this, let's go beat up this wolf. Just need to make sure we don't lose this villager for no reason. Like this, perfect. Okay, and let's scout this actual tile over here. And we got our first lore, sharp axes, perfect. I think actually we don't need so much wood now. So I think what I'll do instead is I will increase my food production. I'll make a silo because we have the wood for it. And a trading camp. So instead of normal soldiers, the Dragon Clan only has access to the Dragon Clan altar. And each altar only increases our warband by 1. It's kind of harder to get a big warband going. But the Dragon Clans are very different than normal soldiers and, well, they definitely make up for the lack of, well, I don't know how to say it, like the lack of warband, so to speak. So, with our fisher being done, let's make a tower here. And to recruit our war chief, we need to spend 5 of our essence. So I think what I'll do is I'll sacrifice these 2, that will give me 5 essence. And then buy the war chief. Once the price of thralls is back to 40, I'll probably gonna buy new ones. Okay, we finish our tower. I think I want one here as well. And since our scout finished over there, 2 wolves, I think our war chief will go take those out real quick. And yeah, we're almost at the end of the year where we get the first attack from these gates. I think we have an excellent start with the shipwreck, so I'll probably delete the scout camp for now, just to save on upkeep. Nice. I think we can afford one more villager working here. I think I also want to have a feast, so let's slaughter our sheep to make that happen. And we're being attacked. Okay, the thralls are back to original price, so let's buy them. Next we're gonna want a house here, of course. Would be great to clear this out. Oh, I forgot to feast. Let's do it anyways. And grab Blood, Sweat and Tears, which allows us to put extra workers onto our buildings. You can see now our fisher can have 1 extra, and so can our boat. Nice, we got a graveyard here, that's actually kind of lovely. Because we don't have lore stone yet, so perfect. Also 4 wolves up here. Keep making food for now. I'll probably put the second thrall in the boat in a moment. I also need to build the house. I'm gonna do that after the feast, I think. Yep, let's go get started on that. And I will also sacrifice a villager to the pyre just so we can get another bonus. Where is the frozen wave? I hope they don't come to our town hall. Maybe we can still get the tower in time, because it definitely looks like they're going to come all this way. Okay. Our next goal is to get stone, for which I will colonize this tile. We can have the safe one back here, technically. So the tower is just barely not in time. We can kite these a little bit. No, he didn't finish building. That's really unfortunate. Come on. Nice. We're gonna use a watch to beat up on them while they're hitting the tower. And then we want to grab the stone, so let's do that. No, not you. Someone else, please repair this. We also will need a healer, just to heal the war chief. Yeah, you can just... well, we don't care about getting wounded, so... Let's get going on the mining. Is someone unemployed? How come? I think I already want to get the healer next. Or, yeah, we don't have the iron to forge, so let's grab the healer. With the happiness influence that we're getting right now, we can get a lot more pop. Well, not a lot more, maybe one more than we could usually do. And we're almost at the point where we can get Brawl Trade. Basically the super good synergy up here. We can buy them for cheaper, and also the essence decreases slower. So at that point I personally prefer to just throw the thralls in the pyre and never my own villagers, but I mean you're free to do however you like. Certainly don't know if that's the best way to do it. Yep, we're almost getting another attack, but we have towers everywhere, so we're not afraid at all. And we're gonna get this. And we can see now the price is 24. I don't remember exactly what is the lowest it can be, 22. It says 50% cheaper and 40 was the lowest price, so I'm guessing 20 is the lowest price. Let's see if it decreases. Yep, okay, so 20 will be the minimum price, which is obviously what we're going to be paying for. And in this case, actually, I want to keep my workers, so let's just throw this one. And yep, we can either use them to make food or wood. Both good options, actually. Kinda also like getting a brewer as the Dragon Clan. So the difference is if you sacrifice a normal villager, they give 2 essence, and if you sacrifice a thrall, they give 3. We already are getting our militias, that's perfect. I think our next goal is to colonize this graveyard, but we're still obviously some ways away from that. Ah, we just got sent militia, perfect. So our gold is excellent. Dark elves are coming, okay. See from where? Can we see where they're coming from, please? Ah, here he is. Let's try not to get our villagers wounded for an urgent. Cool. So at this point, it's a little bit of waiting until we can afford some upgrades. Let's increase our wood income. It's gonna help with that. And we soon need to, well, throw someone in the pyre again. So let's upgrade the town hall. It's obviously very tempting to wait for carpentry mastery so you can get more upgrades, but yeah. And definitely in this mission you need to just be strong with your military. No time to waste. Let's buy thralls, which one of them will throw into the pyre right away. They can also increase the mining, but nah, I don't feel like it. At this point I think they're just gonna make me food. But like I said, one will straight to the fire. And now we're getting free food. So it's time to clear out this. It's very tempting to just grab this because it's safe. But on the other hand, here we have 3 building slots and there's only 1, so easy choice. Okay, the next lore we're getting is Draconic Frenzy, and that's kind of a unique lore. Because obviously most clans just get military strategy, but the Draconic Frenzy works if you have a military unit in a zone with no other military unit. The unit is maybe twice as strong, more or less. At least it does twice the damage. Well, that's super helpful for clearing, because then your war chief, instead of just having 18 attack, he has absurd amounts of damage. Please let him die. Ah, damn it. Okay, and let's stop healing, because otherwise he will heal the militia, which we don't care. Our next goal is actually, okay, you can wait here, to use our thrall in the fissure, because because of this lore, if the buildings are upgraded, we can have up to 3 thralls here, and you can see now our food production through the fissures is amazing. And let's now use our war chief to clear. I forgot I don't have the lore yet. I was talking about it, but it's definitely also not a bad idea to go for multiples of, wrong button, multiples of woodcutters, so you can get faster wood income. I think in this particular thing we're gonna be fine with that. Especially now with all these extra workers. Draconic Frenzy finally. And you can see how strong he is now, 18 plus 18. Absolutely dominating these walls. And we'll buy new ones because we've reached the minimum price. I think my next goal is just to clear this side. And to colonize this, like I said. I misclicked with the feast, that was like not on purpose. It's fine, it was not terrible, but yeah. Yep, more Frozen Dead will be coming eventually. Speed up these wolves. And maybe put 1 lore master for now, and then in the second one in a bit. We'll throw one of these into the pyre for now to get the free wood. I think we can maybe make a second food building. It's not really needed. It's not bad. Yeah, we could do it. We also need some healers here. This bonus is insanely strong. Idun's Influence to increase the healing. I really like this one. Oh, forgot we need a tower, of course. We can clear out some of these wolves as well, so they don't spawn six in one attack on us. Let's also use some of these trolls here. Okay. I personally think the healing bonus is the strongest one you can get, so I'm very sure I will make that happen now. Just barely not enough, it seems. We want to upgrade this boat. Let's make the healing happen. This is really, really strong. Yeah, you can see the warchief just heals for free, basically. Our miners are almost done. Let's put someone there. Buy new thralls. And the next goal is the iron mine. Taking things rather slowly, but it's fine. We have to build a lot of towers. I think we need to send our militias over here. Okay, we get the next lore. I think, well, defensive strategy is probably useful in this one, so let's do that. Okay, this miner is done with his job. And the warchief completely healed to free with the bonus. Let's actually make use of that then for now. No, kill the wolves first, please. Oh. Yeah, I think we need to heal up a little bit first. These Draugr Jotun are really, really dangerous. Looks like I did lose that woodcutter after all. Oh. Yep, freezing is obviously not the way to go. I hope we don't lose our tower, that could be very dangerous. Looks like we're fine. And we definitely need to put one more thrall here, otherwise we're freezing, we're still freezing. Okay, I don't want anyone to get sick, of course. And let's buy new ones. Probably could have done that earlier. I also haven't built the mine yet, oops. So you can see with this lower thrall rate, they are so cheap and you get so many of them. I don't really see the point of sacrificing our normal villagers unless we need to manipulate the bar. Okay, we almost have ghosts, which actually not sure what we're gonna do with them. I guess we'll use them to fight somewhere. But codes, so this is a bit annoying. Kinda want to watch if the tank since we heal him for free. Still need to get a tower here again. I think that's more important than the iron mine for sure. Okay, this is annoying. Let's leave. And let's grab, actually, feeling safe for now, that's pretty good. Get our first iron, I think. Yeah. Like I said, I think the tower is more important because the wave is about to hit us again. So usually what you want to do is to spend all your stone now on upgrades of your camps. That's definitely what our plan will be as well. There's another fisher here that's kind of useful. I'm also aware that I still need to upgrade a scout camp, so that's going to happen eventually as well. I think my next goal is actually to make the second woodcutter because it seems like everything is a bit, well, dependent on that, so let's do that. And Warchief has healed completely to full. We never put another worker in the boat. Just barely not enough. I don't want to risk losing him. Okay, so now we can finally make this mine. Kill this Fitir. To be fair, maybe we don't even need to mine iron. We of course want to. I think I'm gonna grab this, why not? Maybe after the attack. Also need to get a second boat, just to get a little bit more gold income. Usually as Dragon you want to make, you want to construct your buildings in a way so that you can place an altar in every single tile. We kind of already screwed that up because all these tiles are pretty bad. Okay, so let's make our forge. I think the militias should be able to handle this time. It's just 4 people. So let's grab this. Buy some new thralls. Good stuff. Make a new tower, of course. And before we lose the bonus, let's send back the chief. Really cool thing is you can also use the thralls to increase the forging. Start with the healers, the fishers, I don't know why I said healers. Nice, we can already get the legendary heroes, which I like, to increase our speed at clearing. kinda wanted to heal first, let's do that. Almost losing the bonus, and let's grab another boat. I think, yes, another fisher will be good. Fishers, sailors, definitely dragon can. And then how much more? We can get one more upgrade. Okay. At this point I think we are getting to the point where we have so much population that we might want to consider sacrificing our normal villagers instead. Do we have one? Let's go. We also need to get a house somewhere. I think for now I'll just upgrade one. Do we have some extra thralls we can use? Yes, these two. I think there's also a good moment to shift over some production to this fisher and buy some new ones. Okay, looking pretty good. We need to sacrifice one more to get at least something out of this. Okay, we already forged the soldier, so we get one more upgrade. Healers definitely makes sense, but so can the brewers, and the woodcutters could also be good. Let's grab the woodcutters and then make some kind of relic. I like the Milner the most actually on Dragon Clan. Okay, we need to throw someone into the fire. Dark elves are coming somewhere. And we need to scout. I totally forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget about it, but yeah, kind of delayed it. Actually, this one can go into the pyre as well. Nice, so we're forging the relic now. Actually, the woodcutters was, well, not ideal, but that's fine. Send these both here. The other two workers can go here. I think I want to get the altar next. Like I said, with some hope, the AIs can just die to the waves. Kind of what we're banking on here. Let's grab next Draconic Rage to make our warband stronger. It's basically like overpowered weaponsmith. And we'll soon need to throw someone else in the pyre. This is gonna be some thralls again, of course. So yeah, this is the danger that you can face. I think I don't want to risk a revolt. Oh. Oh. I think we're better off not using the militia, just so the Watcher is stronger. Oh boy. Since we don't have the healing bonus, we are in trouble. back home. I think we are at the moment now where we need to convert some warband. As much as I would like to say for the altar, I don't think we can wait for that luxury. Let's use the ghost to tank this up. Well, once the dragon is there. Okay, we did lose the dragonkin, but that's why we made it, to defend against this, so I don't mind. Okay, please finish him off as well. Thank you. Okay, let's buy some more of these and throw them into the fire. We'll need a new tower. You can see why I prefer to sacrifice the thralls. We get so many of them, and well, the population is really the shortcoming for our clan. This is very close. Let's throw right another one there. I mean, we have 17 of them, so that's why our bar decreases so quickly. Let's help Fortress Relic real quick. Oh, we don't really have a slot to fit our altar in? I know, we have one here. So, let's go do that. Soon there will be another attack wave. I think we can easily defend it this time. Yep, one of the clans is already dead. It's kind of what I expected. Okay, we need to sacrifice someone again. Let's use this one. If we sacrifice 2, we get even wood out of it. And now we just need to get more of these also. And soon upgrade the scouts and then hopefully kill the AIs. So yeah, the strong advantage of going Guardian is that you get a lot of free warband. Let's upgrade some of these towers, get even more warband, and they can scout all these tiles. Finish our relic. See what else we can clear more, but I don't really see the need for it for now. We can always do that once we have a stronger army. On the other hand, we can have the healing bonus. Okay, there is Brown. I kind of want to clear this so that then I can destroy him. Yeah, you can see how strong the chief is. Now we really need to sacrifice someone. Maybe also a villager. Okay, there's the attack. You all need to leave for sure. Okay, our wood is fantastic. Okay, we can get maybe recruitment. And I think I want to send some of these to work the fish here. How is he doing? Still has his war chief. Okay. Sacrifice someone for free healing. Let's keep only one woodcutter for now. Actually, I think what I'll do is convert some. I don't know how this works, the hold the line, let's try it out. So yeah, with the healing bonus, we will be very, very strong now. Can even do a feast. Get another dragon. I'm hoping that by killing his units, now we basically weaken him to a point where he's gonna die to the next wave. That's kind of the plan. Another cool thing with recruitment for the dragon is that if you sacrifice people, it increases the speed at which you gain villagers. Kinda like that. Looks like we will be attacked this winter again. Would be good to have fur coats for that. I would very much like that, so let's aim for that. So. We don't see more tiles, so we need to leave from here. We'll just sit at home for now. See, we are making 100 something lore per year. That should be enough to get it in time for the winter. And not per year, per month, of course. Would be lovely to colonize this, but I don't want to starve in the winter. I think we're fine. Let's do it. Need two of you to come build for us. Maybe one of you can just die for now. And actually, instead of that altar, let's get this first. Oh, he did colonize us, so we can kill his army again. hope we will be fine food-wise. I think we should be. Very nice. Also need to be ready to go back home to defend ourselves. So. Get our defense force in position. If it's over there, that's fine. Fur coats, that's why we saved up. Okay, and if we just play this smart, we can definitely kill his army. Like this. The nightmare won't be strong enough to defend. I forgot to send my army here, so now my people died, but this spike definitely helped. It lowered their HP. Yeah, let's let them die. Do we have a building space? So yeah, I think because he lost his war chief and his army, he is gonna die now. But we're gonna make the scout camp just in case. Okay, we don't need any of the stone. Let's go back here. Buy some thralls because they're cheap. Ah, yeah, we don't need these either. Actually, what I'll do is turn them into army. Ah no, we also need to work the fishers, of course. Okay, let's see this. He's not going to be right adjacent to the town hall, to Thor's Wrath. That's unlikely. We're fine food-wise, I think so. Could stop the boat now to guarantee that we don't starve, but might as well. Okay. This is obviously our point of attack now. You can convert them twice to get nightmares. Oh, this is not the town hall? Okay, in that case, scout this way. We'll, of course, send back the war chief to heal. Looks like he hasn't been able to defend, okay. It's not the strongest wave anymore, with just 2 Draugr left. Okay, we scouted everything we need. this again. Kinda don't want to help him. On the other hand, what can he do against our armies? These Draconic Nightmares basically serve as our shield bearers. Nice. With Draconic Rage you can also sometimes capture units to become soldiers for you. Let's not let them die for no reason. And I think we will win the mission before we get attacked again. I think we had pretty good land that made it easy to defend with the towers. Could be much worse, our position, but yeah, I kinda liked it. Too bad we don't have the food to make a feast. Who's this? A farmer? Okay. And yeah, this lore for Alfred really makes managing the bar really easy. It decreases slower and you can buy them super cheap. And as you've seen, we can easily just afford throwing them there. And well, that's the first mission. So hope you like seeing the Dragon Clan, and then we'll tune in to the next missions. Yep, thanks for watching. See you soon.